Welcome to first PU Tungal online classes. Now, in the last class, we have discussed the variation of G with different factors. Means variation of G with height and depth, and what is here rotation of the earth. These are we have discussed in the previous class. Now, in this class, we will discuss first of all here gravitational field. Gravitational field. What is the gravitational field? It is a space or region surrounding by a body. The space or region surrounding by a body. One body is having the mass m or capital M I am consider. One body is having the mass m. The region or space surrounding by a body in which another body I am placing, that body experiences here what is here gravitational force. That body experiences a gravitational force. That region is called as what is here that region is called as gravitational field. Means in the how much region the effect of this mass is there, that is called as what is here gravitational field. Suppose I am placing here, there is a no effect on this body. Suppose this mass m I am placing here, on this mass there is no effect of this mass. So this is what is here, this region is not called as a gravitational field. Up to how much distance or how much space this body effect is there, that is called as a gravitational field. Gravitational field means the space surrounding a body in which other body experiences a gravitational force. Suppose I am placing here this body, it does not experience a force because the effect of this mass is not there here. Suppose here in this region I am placing, the effect of mass is there. So in this region I am placing this body, the effect of this mass is there. So this region is called as what is here gravitational field. Gravitational field means suppose one body I am consider, this is suppose I am taken the M body, here capital M body I am consider. On this capital M body, surrounding of this capital M body, some region is there. In this region I am placing the another body, that body experiences a force. How much region is there, how much space is there surrounding of the body, that is called as a gravitational field. Means after this region there is no effect of the gravitational force. In this region only gravitational force effect is there. So this is called as a gravitational field. Right. Here what is the definition? What is the definition of the gravitational speed here? Gravitational field. What is the definition? What is the definition of the gravitational field? This is the space now the space surrounding a body. The space surrounding a body in which other body experiences a force is called gravitational field. Is called gravitational field. Means one body I am taken, this is a capital M body I am taken, surrounding of this body some space, total surrounding of this body some space is there. In this space it can produce a gravitational field. Suppose in this space I am placing the another body, here that body experiences a force. Here out of this space I am placing this body, suppose it does not experience a force. In this region only it experiences a force. Which force experience here? Gravitational force is experienced. This what is the reason is there surrounding of this capital M body, what is the reason is there? That reason is called as gravitational field. Okay. This is called as what is here gravitational field. Means in between there is a force of attraction is there. That force of attraction is called as here what is there gravitational force. Right, this is called as a gravitational field. Next we will define the here what is here gravitational intensity or strength of gravitational field. Gravitational intensity. Gravitational intensity or strength of gravitational field. Strength of gravitational field. What is mean by the gravitational intensity? Listen, suppose this is a capital M body. Surrounding of this body there is space is there. That space is called as what is here, means the surrounding of this body some space is there. In this space there is a gravitational field is there. Suppose I am placing the another body of mass m. This is called as a test mass. What is the mass we are placing inside the gravitational field? That is called as a test mass. Right, here this body of mass m is produced as a gravitational field. Surrounding of some space it can produce a gravitational field. This is a totally called as a gravitational field of the surrounding of this one is called as a gravitational field of capital M mass. Surrounding of this one is called as a gravitational field of capital M mass. In this I am placing the another mass that is called as a test mass. Here due to this gravitational field this mass experiences a force. That force is called as gravitational force. Already we know that. Means now we are giving the here what is their gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field formula. It is denoted with E. This is same as coming in the here what is their electricity in the second year also. Now what is there gravitational intensity or strength of gravitational field can be defined as it can be written as F bar by M. Yeah, what is the meaning of F bar by M? Here what is their gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field? Here defined as the gravitational force experienced by, this is a gravitational force experienced by unit mass. Unit mass, here gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field at one point. At one point means we are placing the here what is their mass at this point. Gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field at a point defined as the force experienced by unit mass. Force experienced by unit mass placed at that point. Suppose I want to find the gravitational field at this point. At this point I am placing the here what is a test mass. This test mass experiences a force. That force I am called as a F bar. This is called as a F bar by M. That ratio is called as what is here gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field. Means simply in words we are saying that here suppose I am making the M equal to 1 unit. What we are getting here E bar is equal to F bar by M or E bar is equal to F bar. From this we are saying that gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field can be defined as the force experienced by how much mass here? Unit mass. Means this force equal to here E is called as a gravitational intensity. Gravitational intensity can be defined as a force experienced by unit mass that is placed in the region of the what is here gravitational field. That is called as what is here just gravitational intensity or strength of gravitational field. Generally that formula can be written as E bar is equal to F bar by M. Or simply we are saying that force experienced by unit mass. Force experienced by unit mass is called as gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field. Right, here this is we are written the formula here E bar is equal to F bar by M. Now I am writing here E bar is equal to formula F bar by M. This is we are written here. What are the SI unit? Clearly listen, SI unit can be written as force unit is Newton, mass unit is kg. Newton for kg, or this is called as a MKS unit also. SI unit another name is called as MKS unit. Next to CGS unit also we are writing. What is the CGS unit here? Force unit is dyne. dyne for gram. What is here? Gram. Dyne for gram is called as a CGS unit. MKS unit is called as Newton for kg. Right, this is called as a gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field. What is the definition here? Gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field at a point in the gravitational field defined as the force experienced by unit mass at that point. It is called as a gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field. Right, I am writing the definition also. The force experienced by unit mass. Force experienced by unit mass is called what is here? Gravitational intensity. Right, this is called as a gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field. Okay, right, this is a here what is here? Gravitational field and gravitational intensity or strength of the gravitational field. Suppose another formula we are finding here. How to find the formula? Another formula here. Suppose this is a mass m. Now it produces a surrounding of this one. It produces a gravitational field. Here I am placing the one. What is here? Test mass. Right, these two are separated by certain distance. Suppose these two are what is here? Separated by r distance. Okay, this is at here, this is a position of this one, here this is a small m position. They are separated by r distance in the gravitational field. Now this mass experiences a force. That force can be written as F bar is equal to, here this F bar is equal to, we know that formula, G into m1 m2 by r square. One mass is a capital M, another mass is a small m by r square. Okay, this is a force. Right, this is they are separated by r distance. Now from this we find the gravitational intensity. E bar is equal to formula F bar by Q, F bar by M. Already we know that. F bar by M. F bar by Q is coming in the second year electrostatics. So E bar is equal to F bar by M. So what is I am writing here? E bar is equal to F bar is can be written as G into capital M into small m by r square by M. Here m getting cancelled. Now what is here? E bar is equal to formula. This is E bar is equal to can be written as formula. What is here? G m by r square. This is a one formula. For the this is a formula for what is here? This is a formula for what is here? Gravitational intensity formula. Here at some point, at that point we are placing the what is here? Which mass here? Test mass. This is a here E bar is equal to G m by r square. Now this is we are saying that the gravitational intensity here due to a point mass. That is a point mass means we are placing the what is a test mass. This is a formula. E bar is equal to G m by r square. Right, just you can remember the formula. This is some questions asking in competitive examination, but theory they are not asking this question here. Just you can remember the what is the gravitational field. Gravitational field means the space surrounding the here what is there one body. Suppose on this space we are placing the another body, it experiences a gravitational force, that is called as a gravitational field. Now gravitational intensity means force experienced by unit mass is called as a gravitational intensity. Right. Next we will discuss the here next very important concept we have to discuss here. That is what is the very important concept for the next, that is called as gravitational potential energy. What is mean by the gravitational potential energy? It is denoted with U. Very important concept here. Gravitational potential energy. Gravitational potential energy at a point in the gravitational field. Right, listen here. Suppose this is a capital M mass is there, surrounding of this one totally in this space, what will be there here? Gravitational field. Gravitational field. For example, I am consider this is a space. Here, suppose in this space I want to bring the another mass. Here there is no gravitational effect. There is no gravitational effect. There is no gravitational effect means that position is called as an infinite position. Clearly listen. Infinite position means there is no gravitational field at that position. That is called as an infinite position. Right? Now what is there? Surrounding of this mass, here this space, what are the space is there, in this gravitational field is there. Now another mass I am placing at infinite distance. What is the meaning of infinite distance? That infinite distance meaning is there is no gravitational field. There is gravitational field in this region only. I want to bring this mass from infinite to at a point in the gravitational field. I want to find this mass from infinite. This position is called as a infinite. Infinite to at a point in the gravitational field. I am bringing at one point in the gravitational field. In order to bring this mass from infinite to in the gravitational field, we have to do some work. That work is called as, what is here? Gravitational potential energy. Okay, clear? Now once again I am explaining this one. When you are making the concept clearly, you can understand your definition, and here what is the derivation also you can easily understand. Suppose when I am taking the one mass, surrounding of this mass, it produces which field here? Gravitational field. Surrounding of this mass, it produces a gravitational field. Now another mass I am placing outside the gravitational field. I am placing outside the gravitational field means I am placing at infinite distance. Infinite distance meaning of what is the infinite distance means there is no gravitational force is there. Gravitational field is there. Or gravitational force effect is not there. There is no gravitational field is there, that is called as an infinite distance. From infinite distance to I am taking the one mass, I am taking from infinite distance to at a point in the gravitational field. In order to take this mass from infinite distance to at a point in the gravitational field, we have to do some work. That work is stored in the form of potential energy. That potential energy is called as a gravitational potential energy. Right. This is your definition of the gravitational potential energy. I hope you can understand this one. Just what is here? This is every body is produces a surrounding, it can produce a gravitational field. In this gravitational field I am bringing the one mass that is out of the gravitational field. Out of the gravitational field means that is at the infinite distance. That body I am taking from infinite distance to at a point, one particular point in the which field here? Gravitational field. In order to take this body from infinite distance to a particular point in the gravitational field, we have to do some work. That work is stored in the form of potential energy. That potential energy is called as gravitational potential energy. Right, now I am writing the definition. Clear? Right, when you are clear the definition, equation part is very, very simple. Here, gravitational potential energy, gravitational potential energy of a body. Gravitational potential energy of a body at a point this is at a point in the gravitational field. Gravitational potential energy of a body at a point in the gravitational field. At a point in the gravitational field. At a point in the gravitational field, here defined as gravitational field defined as the amount of work done. amount of work done bringing a body from infinity to at that point. At that point means the point inside the gravitational field. Gravitational potential energy of a body at a point in the gravitational field defined as the amount of work done bringing a body from infinity to that point. That point I am taking in which field here? Gravitational field. This is, suppose this is a capital M mass is there, surrounding of this one it can produce a gravitational field. In this I am taking this point. At this point I want to define the gravitational potential energy. For this I am taking the body from infinity to this point. In order to take the infinity to this point, we have to do the work. That work is called as, what is here? That work is called as the amount of work done bringing a body from infinity to that point, infinity to this point. What we have to do the work? That work is called as a gravitational potential energy. Right, clear this one. Now this is a definition of the gravitational potential energy. Now I want to find the here expression for gravitational potential energy. Next I am writing here how to find the expression for gravitational potential energy. Expression for gravitational potential energy. Okay, listen carefully. Now I am consider that this is a here, this is I am drawing here. This is a I am consider as a here, what is there? This is a earth. This is having the mass m. The mass m is concentrated at the center. Now the radius of the earth is considered as a r. Right, this is earth. Surrounding of earth it can produce as a, what is that? This is I am considered the earth. Surrounding of this earth it can produce a which field? Gravitational field. Now this is, it can produce in this region totally it can produce a which field here? Gravitational field. Now this is the radius of the earth is taken as a capital R. Surrounding of this one it can produce as a gravitational field. Means every body is produces a gravitational field surrounding of that one. Here this is earth is having the radius r, here mass m, here surrounding of this one it can produce as a gravitational field. Right. From earth to here I am placing the, here what is here? This one I am placing the, or this is I am taken the one point here, P point. I am taken as a point P. At this point I want to find the gravitational field, that is considered as a P point. At this point P I want to find the gravitational potential energy, not field here. I want to find the gravitational potential energy at point P. Here this is earth is having the radius r, mass m. This is totally earth is there. Surrounding of this earth it can produce the gravitational field. Here from the, here what is here? Center of the earth to at the r distance I am consider the point P. Here point P I am consider here. Along this line I am consider the another 2 points. One is here another 2 points I am consider. First I am consider the, here this is a B point. Another one I am consider as a point. Here this is I am consider the infinite distance. Here at this distance there is no effect of the gravitational field of the earth at this point. That is called as the infinite. Infinite means there is no effect of the gravitational field. That point here this is infinite distance I am consider. Now that is considered as an infinite distance. There is no effect of the gravitational field. Here this is called as I am taken as an infinite distance. Okay, now this is a, what is the, here A point is there, that A point, at that A point I am placing the one body of mass m. Up to A point there is a gravitational field is there. After the A point there is no gravitational field. That's the reason that distance I am considered as an infinite distance. Here up to A point, a surrounding of this space, here what will be there? Gravitational field is there. Which gravitational field? The gravitational field of the earth is there surrounding of up to A point. Here like this. Here up to A point totally surrounding, here gravitational field is there. After the A point there is no gravitational field. That's the reason that is called as infinite distance. Now here this is a capital M, this is a small m mass I am placing at the A point. Now listen here. Up to this one there is a gravitational field is there, means there is a force of attraction in between the here earth and this mass. That gravitational force of attraction can be written as F is equal to G into, one is the mass of the earth capital M, one is the mass of the body I am taken as a small m. The distance between them, the distance between these two I am considered as a x. Okay, the distance between them is x is there. So what is here? X square, means capital M and small m, the distance between the capital M and small m is x is there. General formula is F is equal to G into m1 m2 by r square. R is the distance between m1 and m2. Here distance between capital M and small m I am considered as a x. Right, that is I am written as F is equal to G into capital M into small m by x square. Now suppose I want to bring this body from A to B. We have to do the some work. That distance I am bringing the dx distance. I am bringing the dx distance from A to B. I want to bring the small m mass from A to B. A to B means I want to bring the how much distance here? Dx distance. Now when bringing the small mass m from A to B, we have to do the some work. That work can be written as dw, small work, because it is bringing the small distance dx from A to B. Now small work dw is equal to F into dx. Here work is equal to force into displacement. Right, this is can be written as equation. Here what is there? 1. Substitute in equation 2. We get, now dw is equal to F. What is the F here? G into capital M into small m by, what is here? X square into dx. Okay, you are arranging the one doubt. This is what is here, you are writing the here capital M, surrounding of here only gravitational field is there. You are asking that doubt also. That is not here. This is what is here, surface of the earth is there totally. Surrounding of this earth, here what is here? This is a gravitational field is there. This is what is there. Suppose here ground is there. That is the surface of the earth. Surrounding of this surface of the earth also what is here? Gravitational field is there. Gravitational force is acting. Right. This is a surface of the earth. Around the surface of the earth, here gravitational what is here? Field is there. Means up to the A point there is a surrounding of this one. Here what is here? Surrounding of this one totally from start from A point to surrounding of this one totally, here gravitational field is there. Right, like this. Total we are consider here surrounding of this one. Here what will be there? Here gravitational field is there. So yeah, that's the reason in between small m and capital M there is a gravitational force of attraction is acting. So I am writing F is equal to G into small m into capital M by x square. X is the distance between small m and capital M. Now in order to bring the small m from A to B, we have to do the some work. It is displacing through a distance dx. So dw is equal to F into dx. The equation 1 substitute in equation 2 we get dw is equal to G into small capital M into small m by x square into dx. This is small work done. But my concept is what is here? I want to bring the body from infinite distance. Not I am bringing from A to B. I am bringing from infinite distance, infinite to point P. Infinite to point P. I want to find the potential energy at point P. Just I know that here I want to find the potential energy at point P. That is how much distance here? R distance from the center of the earth. So I want to find the potential energy at point P. That's the reason I am bringing the here what is that small m body from infinite to P point. Infinite to P point. That P point in the gravitational field is there. We know that here the amount of work done bringing a body from infinite to at a point in the gravitational field, that is called as a gravitational potential energy. So I am bringing the body from infinite, so small m body I am bringing from infinite to at a point P in the gravitational field. What we have to do the work, that work is called as gravitational potential energy. So the total work done I am writing here, I am bringing from infinite to point P. Point P, how much distance is there from the center of the earth? R distance. Here total work done W is equal to integration infinite to R into dW. Why writing infinity to R? Because the bodies I am bringing from infinite distance to point P in the gravitational field. Infinite distance means here there is no gravitational field. Here I am bringing the point P. In the point P there is a gravitational field is there. So I am bringing from infinite to point P. The total work done, what we are getting the total work done, that total work done is stored in the form of potential energy. So W is equal to integration infinite to R dW I am writing. Now W is equal to here infinite to R, right? This is infinite to R dW. dW can be written as G into capital M into small m by what is here x square into dx. Okay. Now what is here? W is equal to, this is I am writing here W is equal to. Now W is equal to G capital M into small m, taking outside constant. Now what is here? Infinite to R 1 by x square into dx. Now this is, now I am writing here W is equal to G capital M into small m by, yeah, this is infinite to R x to the power of minus 2 into dx. We know that in the integration one formula, integration of x to the power of n dx is equal to, here what is the formula? X to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here similarly integration of x to the power of minus 2 dx is equal to, in the place of the n minus 2 is there, x to the power of minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. So what is we are getting? W is equal to G capital M into small m, that we are integrating. Integrating means x to the power of minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1, that is I am writing from infinite to R. Now W is equal to G capital M into small m, this is x power of minus 1 by minus 1. Here what is here? Infinite to R. Okay, we are getting up to that one. Now I am removing this one. Now I am writing now, here what is here? W is equal to, here this is minus taking outside, minus 1, that is taking outside means minus G capital M into small m, minus 1 is constant taking outside, remaining x power of minus 1 is there, that is writing 1 by x. Listen, here minus 1 taking outside, remaining x power of minus 1 I am written as 1 by x. The limits I am substituting here infinite to R. Okay, I am bringing from infinite to R. Now what is we are getting here from this? W is equal to minus G small m in capital M into small m. This can be written as 1 by R minus of 1 by infinity. Okay. But 1 by infinity value is equal to, we know that already 1 by infinity value is equal to 0. So I am 1 by infinity I am writing here, this is 1 by infinity, that infinity value is equal to 0. Now W is equal to minus G M into small m, here this is 1 by R minus 0. 1 by infinity is equal to 0. Now W is equal to minus G capital M into small m into 1 by R minus 0 is equal to 1 by R into 1 by R. So minus G into capital M into small m by R. This is the work done. This is we are getting total work done for bringing the body from infinite to point P in the gravitational field. This total work done is called as a gravitational potential energy. This work done is called as this work done is called as gravitational potential energy. This gravitational potential energy, this work done W is equal to, I am written as U is equal to minus G into capital M into small m by r. This is called as a expression for gravitational potential energy. This is called as a expression for the gravitational potential energy. This is the expression for the gravitational potential energy. W is equal to U is equal to minus G into, here what is here, capital M into small m by r. Just you have to recall this one. Here small m I am bringing from A to B, means that work done we are writing dW is equal to F into dx. But this small m I am bringing from infinite to point P. Here surrounding of this one, from suppose I am taking at the A point to this one, here surrounding of this one there is a gravitational field is there. Here there is no gravitational field because I am considered as the infinite distance. Infinite distance means there is no gravitational field. Now this body I am bringing from infinite to at point P. That point P lies in the gravitational field of Earth. I am bringing from infinite to point P. The total work done, what we are doing, that total work done is called as gravitational potential energy. This is called as a expression for the gravitational potential energy. Right? Suppose, next listen here. This is a gravitational potential energy from the surface of the Earth to how much distance here, from the center to how much distance here, r distance. This is we are getting W is equal to U is equal to minus Gm m by r. Means I am drawing here also. This is r radius. This point is here is there. That is at the how much distance here, r distance. At this distance, here this point is point P at the r distance. At this distance gravitational potential energy we are getting here minus G into capital M into small m by r square. That is r distance from the center of the Earth. Now suppose I want to find the gravitational potential energy on the surface of the Earth. Next to here what is here, first I am writing the first application. What is the first application I am writing here? Here, if the body of mass m, that is what is here, that is if body of mass m means I am bringing from infinite to what is there, on bringing on the infinite to at a point on the surface. Here a body of mass m placed on the surface of Earth, where gravitational potential energy, means I am bringing the body from infinite to at a point on the surface of the Earth. I want to place this here, what is there, I want to bring the body from infinite to at a point on the surface of the Earth. Means I am bringing from infinite to at a point on the surface of the Earth. Means this I am bringing, I am not bringing from infinite to this point here, that is point is at r distance. I am bringing from infinite to some one point, that P point I am taking on the surface of the Earth. Surface of the Earth means the distance r is becomes to be capital R, because it is bringing on the surface of the Earth. So here in the place of the small r I am written as what is here, G into small m by capital R, because I am bringing from infinite to point. That point I am placing on the surface of the Earth. When placing the surface of the Earth, this r becomes to be what is here, capital R, because this point I am taking on the surface of the Earth. Next, second one. If a body of mass m, I am placing the h height from the surface of the Earth. Mass m placed h height from the surface of Earth. Students, don't confuse here. I am drawing here means you can draw like this also, no problem at all. Right, you can erase the doubt. Sir, drawing like this, here telling on the h height on the like this they are telling, means you can draw the like this also, there is no problem. Right. Now what is here? That is if a body of mass m placed h height from the surface of the earth. H height from the surface of the earth means I am showing here. This is a now this body I am bringing from infinity to this point. That point is how much distance here? H distance from the surface of the earth. Here h distance from the surface of the earth means from center to how much distance here? Center to how much distance here? H plus r. Okay, center to h plus r is there. Means that the distance becomes to be r becomes to be h plus r. Here when placing on the surface, the small r becomes to be capital R. When placing at h height, the small r becomes to be what is here? H plus r. Now in this case, we are writing the potential energy U is equal to minus G into capital M into small m by what is I am writing here? R plus H. Right, this is a body of mass m placed h height from the surface of the earth. Means we are placing at the h height means we are bringing from infinity to h height. Infinity to h height means from the center to that body distance becomes to be what is here? H plus r. Means the distance of the point P r body distance becomes to be what is there? H plus r means in the place of the small r we are writing this is nothing but a small r. This is nothing but a small r. Small r nothing but a point P distance from the center of the earth. The small r becomes to be what is here? H plus r. R this can be written as r plus h also. That becomes to be r plus h. So r plus h means we are writing U is equal to minus G into capital M into small m by r plus h. This is here potential energy. When the body is placing h height from the surface of the earth, there is potential energy formula U is equal to minus G into capital M into small m by r plus h. Okay, thank you. The remaining concept we will discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you.